This article comes from Yahoo Finance. Wall Street is letting Netflix know how it feels about price cuts. Wall Street is voicing its feelings to Netflix on the streaming giant's new price cuts. Netflix shares have underperformed the S&P 500 by about 7% since the company revealed price reductions on February 23rd. Looked at it another way, Netflix stock has tanked 9.3% since the pricing announcement compared to a 2.5% drop for the S&P 500. Citi analyst Jason Bazinet thinks the price cut reflects the pending global enforcement of password sharing. By lowering price, Netflix may be aligning the retail price of the subscription with the utility each user derives from the service. Whatever the reason, Bazinet believes Netflix's decision isn't sitting well with investors as it could weigh on profit margins and free cash flow. Here's a graph of the performance since the announcement. Yellow is the S&P 500, red is Netflix. Now I did a short about a month ago talking about the cut, and it affects users in roughly 30 countries, and that makeup is only 10 million users out of the global user base for Netflix, which only represents 4%. So this chart is from a month ago. We'll go straight to, let's see, the weekly, see how that looks. And I had a short-term target at $300. Let's try to see if I have the video handy. I don't. Okay, so I had a short-term target at 300. This is the first time since I'm looking at the chart since about a month ago. Price never pulled back to this zone at 340. I think price was around here. Price did hit the short-term target. Price did form another sell zone, so I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to take that off. The volume wasn't the best. So you had a huge extended range red candle here. Price pulled back. Although it breached the zone, it didn't close above the zone. And on Friday, prices turned away from the zone. So we'll say there were daily sellers at the 310 level. Okay, so is price going to continue to decline? Let me just zoom out. Okay, so I think I marked this white line at 248 as that can be another target if we see further declines. I'm going to take that off because price broke out of that range. So current price is at 203. You look down and to the left to see if there's any. This is probably why I marked the zone. There's a gap fill at 250. This was a nice little level here, reacted. So this pivot low is no longer fresh because it reacted to probably what was here. Let's just go on a 4-hour chart just to see. really a zone there, but so here's the play. If price is going to continue to go down, it's going to go down in ebbs and flows. If price is going to continue to go down, it needs to take out this pivot low. It might react to this pivot low. Bounce back. So maybe it forms another zone if it does take out this pivot low. And we have to keep in mind that maybe when price breaks the pivot low, if it does, it's going to line up with the 200-day moving average. So let's see how things pan out over the next several weeks to see if it can fill this gap. You have another gap here as well. So let's mark that as. Alright, so we got two gap fills, one at 260, one at 250. When's the next time they announce earnings? About a month from now, on April 18th. Don't anticipate any catalyst before then. You know, again, we have to keep in mind Netflix was up more than 100% since last June. So maybe this is just a pullback before the continuation higher. Netflix was at 680 at once upon a time, and there's a lot of room for Netflix to move higher. But if we see further deterioration in the global markets, price will have no problem hitting these and filling these gaps. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.